Hello everyone, this is a 2014 Honda Ctx 1300 Deluxe. Really pretty bike, in excellent condition, garage kept its entire life. I'm the original owner, purchased it from Winston-Salem, Honda. Bought it brand new right out the crate. It's got everything you want. It's got two different windscreen options. Right now I have the tall OEM windscreen. I also have the short smoked windscreen. Gives it a nice sporty look. It has, as you can see behind the saddle, in front of the saddlebags, it's got the saddlebag guards. Those are custom made. Also have Kuriakin ISO grips blacked out with the throttle boss. And a throttle lock made by Atlas. That thing is wonderful. Works great. Got a battery tender cable already plugged up. Use this for accessories, but also to maintain the battery. Conveniently located at the front of the bike, so you can clamp whatever you want onto your bars and plug in and have power. What makes this bike unique from the standard is that it's got a blacked out motor with blacked out wheels. It has ABS, interlocking brakes, traction control. Comes with a stereo system that allows you to play music via Bluetooth with Bluetooth connectivity to your MP3 player or iPhone or any other kind of device. You can also Bluetooth to your helmet and play music directly to your helmet from the bike. Inside of these compartments, there's plenty of storage for a small phone or wallet, but I have a USB drive plugged into the USB, and this is a direct in to the stereo as well, so you can load your music onto the USB drive. I have about 50 hours of music on that. So these compartments work well. They're not damaged in any way. Perfect condition. Hatches are great. Everybody who follows this bike knows it's notorious for the broken tab story. This bike has never experienced that broken tab. I'm lucky that this has never ever had that problem. So this bike is in pristine condition in that regard. I think there's a little bit of glare, but there's a lot of functions here with all of the buttons. But we have the ability to check our time of our ride. We can see our instant fuel, our average speed. Also, you don't see it here, but it won't show it, but it'll actually show you what song is playing if you like. You have a odometer reading here. It is 33,181 miles. Then you have your tripometer, trip A, trip B. Gives you your air temperature, 74 degrees outside. Here's the audio button. Go ahead and push that. The stereo should turn on. Uh-oh, I don't wanna have any issues with that. But anyway, I'm listening to Beastie Boys. Music works well. And you have the ability to change the track. So you'll see up here, hopefully it'll show in my little video. If I go back to the thing, I'm showing Beastie Boys. And I've hit the track, it'll go to another song. And here's filter. And of course, lets you play all that. You have the ability to turn off and on your traction control, which is a wonderful thing, especially if you have to go on a gravel road or a dirt track, or if you just want to have a little bit more grunt on the rear wheel. And you can mute your music. So your stereo controls are on this side and other controls are on that side. It's got hydraulic brakes. I already talked about the interlocking brakes and the ABS. It's got hydraulic clutch. LED lights all the way around, so you have the ability to really see really well. It's got the wonderful Honda wing on the front with the lights. You can see the curvature there of the whole entire front. It's trying to emulate the wing. And they did the same thing on the back with the wing on the lights. All lights work. This bike has self-canceling turning signals. So they actually do two ways. One, they do it off of a timer. So they'll shut off on their own with a timer if they're on for too long. The other is self-canceling after you've turned. So once you've turned, they will turn themselves off. You don't have to worry about that as well. Standard Honda, left, right, push in to stop. Has a hazards, so if you needed to use them, you can turn on your hazards, and they are also functional. And the bike sounds great, as always. Again, I am the original owner. I've had this bike its entire life. It's been garage kept. It's been maintained miraculously. I wash it after every ride. I polish it and keep it under a cover in the garage. If you want to learn more about this bike and its life, you can check out the YouTube channel that I have listed in the listing, Honda Ctx. If you just go to YouTube, you can follow along and see all the adventures that this bike has been part of, and you can also see the routine maintenance and how well I've maintained the bike.